Hello YouTube, 87 Ricer here. So I am on Boy Scout Road, just a little bit outside of Hermann. I'm gonna make a short video going to actually I don't even know if it's gonna be a short video. It'll definitely be over 10 minutes as far as I know. But anywho, we're gonna ride out to Oak Glen Winery from Boy Scout Road. So, like I said, this is Boy Scout Road. I actually used to live along Boy Scout Road, right next to Highway. Fuck, I can't even remember what highway it is, and it's a major highway. Anyway. I used to live right next to the major highway, just at the end of Boy Scout Road. And, yeah. No, it's Highway 100. That's right, Highway 100. So I lived at the end of Highway 100. In a blue pool house that had a pool out in front of the house. And that pool house had a single toilet, of course, shower located in the laundry room, a single bedroom, a massive kitchen, and a small living room. And I paid $475 a month, and that included electric, heat, you know, and water and all that. It did not include garbage or mail, but everything else was included. And at that time I was only making like a little over 300 on my best weeks, and just a little over 200 on my short week. So, I mean, oh shit, dude. That dog scared the ever-living fuck out of me. I didn't even pay attention to that dog. I was too busy talking. Then I seen that dog was there, and I was just hoping he wasn't going to try to run after me. I didn't want to hit him. I thought I was going to crash. Woohoo! Good thing I didn't. So yeah. This is a curvy road. It's also a steep hill of a road, but it's definitely a curvy road. This is where I used to practice trying to drift my Camaro back when I had my 94 Camaro. I would kind of slide into the corners a little bit until one day it was snowing, and I sent it a little bit too hard, and I almost got it stuck in one of the corners. And then I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. And I stopped. Sun shining, lollipops and rainbows everywhere. Just to know that you are mine, you are my sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. Yeah, this is one of the hills I'm going down. I got my right hand on the front brake, and I'm just creeping it down this hill. I don't know if there's any like gravel or anything, so I'm really paying attention to what's in front of me. It's a beautiful road though. Beautiful scenery. A little curvy, but beautiful. I actually, like I said, I lived along this road, and like, I want to say it was like 2007 to 2009, maybe, yeah, at least 2007 to well, the end of 2007 to at least the mid 2009. I was still living in the blue pool. I was still living in this blue pool house back when Fast and Furious 4 came out, and that was when it came out in theaters. In fact, the only way I even knew about Fast and Furious 4 was my brother Doug. He's like, "Hey man, we're gonna go watch Fast and Furious," and I'm like, "Fast and Furious?" I said, "They got a new Fast and Furious movie?" He goes, "Yeah, Fast and Furious." I was like, "Oh, cool." And so, hey, there's that Corvette that I seen yesterday. I seen that Corvette yesterday pass me up going up the hill. Oh, there was just 2 deer that went running right through it. You see them? They just ran. She stopped. She stopped. You see her? She's running. Yep, she decided to keep running. They were right on my right side. Don't get me wrong, I like deer, but I've had bad incidences with deer running out in front of me and getting hit. There they are. There's one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? The other one's around here somewhere. She probably went the other way. That one went down that way. So yeah, I've had bad instances where I've hit deer with my vehicles. So I don't really care for deer, but at the same time, they are beautiful creatures, and they are tasty. I'm not gonna lie, they are tasty. So deer are tasty, and I've always wanted to go hunting. I went hunting with my brothers back when I was younger, and I mean, I didn't really go in the woods with them, but I at least joined them by going on the camping part of it, because I didn't have my permit to go hunting, so I just didn't hunt. But they did, and they came back with a few deer, and I always said that whenever I can, I want to go bow hunting with a crossbow. And they said you can't go hunting with a crossbow because it's illegal, and it's only meant for handicaps. But then they changed the law a few years ago, saying that anybody can hunt with a crossbow, which is awesome, because I want to hunt with a crossbow. I don't really need to use a gun. I would prefer a crossbow, and because to me that's just safer than having well, I shouldn't say it's safer than having a gun, because what I was gonna say, I'm reverting back to it. Guns and bullets are not bad. It's how you store them, and if you can keep your kids out of them, and if you train your kids to know that it's, what a loaded gun does and what a non-loaded gun, as long as you keep them unloaded when, just use your head. Keep them unloaded whenever you're not using them. That way kids don't get curious and get hurt. That's all I'm saying. But with a crossbow, I mean, not much is going to happen with that. I mean, they can still load it, but if you got that locking mechanism on it, it'll be just like having a gun locked up. They won't be able to load it or use it. But anywho, this is Oak Glen Winery. I'm gonna take you up to the end. I'm gonna take you up to it today. Yeah, they are open. Good thing, but they're a gravel driveway, so I gotta take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Because I'm one-handing this bitch, and I don't want to eat gravel in front of everybody. sunshine and lollipops and rainbows everywhere. Morning. Yeah.
We're not open until 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I did. All right.
No, I mean,
all right. Well, he did tell me it was closed, but that they open up at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 11 o'clock. No, I'm looking at my phone, sorry. Anyways, he said it opens up at 10, and I said, man, I'm just making a video showing how, how to get here, and that's about it. I said, I'm not really here to buy any wine or nothing like that. He said, okay, he goes, it's open. He goes, you can go ahead and go on up then. I was like, yeah, I said, it's not that I said, I just like making videos. Oh yeah. So I've been taking my sister and her co-workers some donuts the last few weeks, or at least the last few days, I should say. Whenever I was working at my old job at a factory in Washington, Missouri, on the weekends that we had to work, we would always have donuts. They were supplied by the company. The company would buy donuts every Saturday for us that we worked, and we were privileged to have the company buy us donuts. Not every company buys donuts for their employees just because they work Saturdays. But Frike's Meats in Washington was actually cool and kind enough to buy donuts for everyone. And as soon as I started driving a truck, I would actually go to the local bakery in Hermann, Missouri, Laura's Sugar and Spice, Laura's Delight, number 2. Ooh, there's a turtle. There's a turtle. I'm gonna take him for a ride. Oh yeah. Gonna kind of put him between my feet there. But anyways, they would buy donuts for us, and that's what so I just decided to start buying some donuts from the local donut shop in town, and I started buying them from my sister and her employees, her co-workers, because I was like, I'll do for them what my job did for me. Where should I take him? I should take him to another creek or something, or just, oh yeah, he knows. So this is how you get to Oak Glen Winery. There's a sign out front that'll say Oak Glen Winery, and then you'll see this facility here, and it overlooks the river. There's a river just beyond where my finger is. You'll be able to see the river. It's a lot better when you see it in person than yeah, it's a lot better to see it in person. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this little guy go. That's cool. But yeah, so just come out here, check out the river, and drink on some wine. Buy some bottles of wine, and I'm 87 Ricer. I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. Come visit Oak Glen Winery when you're out here. It's a beautiful scene. That's where they sell all the wine in that building there. But beautiful scenery out here. So, but yeah, I like coming here. I've come here during Oktoberfest, and it gets packed. And they do a band. They do a band on that pavilion. But I'd have to say, if you want to come to a winery with a view of the river, Oak Glen is where you should come. Oak Glen has the overlook of the river. You got the vineyards down in the bottom, and then just an all-around beautiful place to come visit. Every winery around Hermann, you got Stonehill Winery, you have Adam Puchta Winery, you have Oak Glen Winery. Now there's and then you have Hermann Hof Winery, and now there's a Copper Mule Distillery, and then you also have Fernway Distillery. There's actually quite a few wineries in Hermann that you all should come and visit. And Oktoberfest is always busy. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday in October is packed. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, Sundays is usually when everybody is leaving, but for the most part, Fridays and Saturdays, everything's pretty well hopping in Hermann. Everything's grooving and music's playing and people are walking around and enjoying the beautiful scene of Hermann. I am very fortunate to live in a beautiful town. I would take views like I get every day over living in a city life with skyscrapers. And don't get me wrong, it's cool to go into skyscrapers and see how high off the ground you are, but I mean, I'm just not a city person. I would rather be at Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri, or Branson, Missouri, or Arkansas, away from the massive skyscraper structures. My exhaust just kissed my leg. Just kissed my leg right in this area. Damn, that's hot. So, that's it for this video. Uh-oh, don't fall off, buddy. It's Mr. Turtle. I'm actually just gonna let him go. But, yeah. I'm 87 Ricer. Come visit my hometown. Give me a like. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way you can be notified about every time I upload a crazy ass video. And thank you all for watching my videos. Peace.